Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I've been trying to record, I tried to record this like 17 times. Every time I try to render out a part or two, my computer blue screens and I don't lose anything, I just can't record it because for some reason Camtasia Studio is stupid. Let's watch a demo real quick. Gotta see what you... Let's do that again. That was nostalgic. Alright, I am bursting with nostalgia right now. Bursting with nostalgia. Nostalgia trip over. Okay, we're going to options menu. And we're gonna play as Sonic alone because I don't like Tails. He's annoying and he hits the enemy and then you go right through the enemy and get hit as a result, and it's dumb and I hate it. Tails, you go die. In this game, at the very least, I like you in Sonic 3. You're actually useful as long as I have friends. Damn it. Good. Hi guys. I haven't made an LP video or LP part in general, I guess, in a little bit, but that's because my computer refuses to allow me to record long video session thingies. So I've been trying to figure out ways around this and try to figure out ways to get the LP parts going again, and I might have to record in like 15 to 10 minutes, 10 minute to 15 minute spurts, because every time I record longer than that, my computer fucking blue screens. So with that said, parts are going to be kind of jankily separated for a while because I don't have a choice. Sorry guys. Anyways, Sonic 2. What do I think of Sonic 2? I think it's a good game. Yeah, if I could generalize it in just a couple of words, I think it's a good game. A lot of people like this game. It's a lot of people. I should say, God, what the? I'm using. Let me just try to get up there. I had the hardest time. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. A lot of people consider this their favorite Sonic game of all time. For me, I don't really generalize it in terms of favorite to least favorite. All I have to say is that when I like a game, I kind of separate it into categories. For example, when it comes to 3D versus 2D, I like Generations the best in terms of 3D games. And when it comes to 2D, I like Sonic and Knuckles more. I don't know. And when it comes to 3D fighters, I don't know. Primal Rage is fucking great. DOA is okay nowadays. Boobies everywhere. Tekken is alright. It's the most competitive fighter out of those three. Yeah, so that's just the way I generalize it. That was Emerald Hill Zone. I just rambled my way through that because there's nothing to say about it. It's just kind of green and there. But I have a lot to say about Chemical Plant Zone, so yeah. Let's move on. Okay. This is Chemical Plant Zone. Some of the more younger viewers may recognize it as that one zone that was in Generations for some reason. I don't know. I would have picked something else. I mean, I like this zone. Don't get me wrong, but I would have picked something else. Maybe a zone a lot of people hate that I love for whatever reason. Still haven't figured out why. But Metropolis Zone. Metropolis Zone is actually my favorite zone in the game, partially because of the music alone. I love the tune in that level. It's really good. But yeah, Chemical Plant Zone. It's one of the most controversial Sonic stages in general because this is the first Sonic stage ever to have speed boosters. Some of the Sonic fanbase hates speed boosters, and some of the Sonic fanbase just doesn't give a shit. I'm in that boat that doesn't care. I play the game because it's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll bitch about I'll complain about the physics if they bother me. Like For those of you that have played Sonic Lost World and noticed that the jump isn't quite right, yeah, I bitched about that for a long time, and my brother can vouch for me in that because, yeah, it really freaking bothered me. In terms of game mechanics, though, I guess I really should have started with that. You have a run, you can roll if you run and press down. I'll show the spin dash. I didn't get enough speed. Wow. I'll show the spin dash off, basically. To do a spin dash, you hold down, like so. Hold down and just rev it by tapping every single jump button. Because for those of you that have played the Genesis, you may know that, well, it had a buttload of buttons and Sonic only really needed one, so... yeah. Also, you can jump, obviously. But in terms of the way points work and the whatnots, basically, if you pass the goalpost at the end of an act, obviously, and you get a total score for that act of over 10,000 points, you get a continue. Continues are used, so that when or if you get a game over, I should say, if you get a game over, you can use the continue you obtained through getting 10,000 points and being showing off your skills at one particular level to continue from where you left off. Also, if you look at the top left over there, you'll see score. If you get a grand total of over 50,000 score, you get an extra life. This happens in intervals, however. So basically, you get 50,000. What the fuck? You get 50,000. And you get an extra life. You get 100,000, you get another extra life, and so on and so forth. This is a special stage. I'll jump in. Basically, the way to activate special stages is to pass a checkpoint pole thing with over 50 rings. Pretty simple stuff. And basically, the goal of these is to collect the quota of rings, I guess I should say, before you hit the checkpoint. If you get the required amount of rings, you pass the checkpoint and you get to continue on. If you don't get the quota of rings, you commit suicide after touching the checkpoint because Sonic decides he doesn't want to live anymore. I won't be showing off all the special stages because I don't feel like it, and to be honest, I've never completed a special stage. I've never completed all the special stages in Sonic 2. Never, ever done it. I don't plan on starting now. If you guys want me to, however, I will show off the sound test cheats in this game to get Supersonic and the level select and all that fun stuff. Because that's fun to mess around with. Also, debug mode is pretty cool. I didn't get enough. But, yeah, there's the Chaos Emerald there. You pass through checkpoints and the game decides whether or not to give you a checkpoint. Or, not a checkpoint, a Chaos Emerald, derp. Yeah. Also, after coming out of a special stage, you lose all your rings, because the game's like, fuck you. You got a Chaos Emerald, but as punishment for getting something that we want you to get, you're going to lose your rings. I guess it would be unfair in terms of also jump down here. There's an extra life somewhere down here. I think it's over here to the right. Oh, my bad. Here's Sonic. Here's Sonic's head. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Oops. Also, what is this? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think of a parallel, but I'm not finding one. It's been a while since I've taken this route, but hey. Okay, so for those of you that have played this game as children, you may remember this level bit right here. This level bit can go die in a fire. At least back in the day. Nowadays it's not so bad because I'm not an idiot anymore. I used to be terrible at video. What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's move. So I guess I should talk about my experience of Sonic 2 specifically. Well, much like most people, I have a grandmother. The grandmother, my grandmother, the grandmother, yeah. My grandmother owned a Genesis. What did the Genesis come with back then? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. What did I go over to play most of the time? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And I also have a brother. So whenever I used to go, he used to go, and then we used to play two-player mode, which I'll show off. My little brother wants to help me out with that, but we used to play two-player mode. But when we did play single-player mode, I used to ride bitch. I used to play Tails every single time because my brother is an asshole and likes to hog the system for whatever reason. He still is, to some extent, and it still kind of bothers me, but I'll get over it. Yeah. How about that chemical plant zone, everybody? Also, hold down here, and you'll be perfectly fine because there's this little platform down here. Yeah. The more you know. In terms of music, though, I like some of the soundtrack in this game better than Sonic 3, but I like every track in this game better than Sonic 1, so that boss can actually hurt you. When he spills the blue goop, all you have to do is crouch and you'll be perfectly fine. So he can't actually hurt you. The moving platforms, or platform, I should say, is actually more of a threat than Eggman is. So, yeah, watch out for that. Also, before I move on, Eggman can only take 8 hits in every single one of his boss incarnations except for the final boss. The final boss takes, I think, 16 hits. So, yeah. This is Aquatic Ruin Zone. Kind of uninteresting, I'll be honest. I don't hate the level. Like, it's an okay level. It's just kind of, I always forget that it's here every time I play this game. It's not terribly interesting. And it's the trope water level of the game, I guess you would say, but it doesn't really count because you don't have to touch the water in order to beat the level. So, I don't know. Get up. No, I won't. Get Sonic. There we go. I'm going to cut the recording session off here soon because, as I said when the video started, I have to cut them off into 15-minute spurts or my computer blue screens. So terribly sorry about that, but I'll do one more act of this and then I'll cut it off. So, yeah. Oops, I paused it. My bad. In terms of tutorial videos, because I know that's what most of you watch, which I really appreciate, by the way. I really love getting your comments. It's really heartwarming, and it's kind of the reason why I do this. Well, I haven't screwed that up in a long time. Let's go back and get that. If I die in this zone, I'm going to be really mad. Let's grab that. I can't really hear the music, guys, because I have it turned down so it doesn't interfere with my voice, and I don't feel like plugging in my headphones because I'm a lazy asshole, guys. Like, I don't think there's any other way to put it. Please don't lose. Go, Sonic, go! Okay, this is... Alright, okay, this is gonna be kinda close. Get over there, get over there. Bubble, please. Bubble, please. Oh my god, that was way too close. Okay, I shit bricks. Let's just hurry up and get the hell out of here. I don't care, hit me, whatever. I'm actually gonna grab that. Bubble! Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this level because, like I said, it's, not terribly interesting. Whee! Alright. I haven't been this way in a long time, actually. Since I was a kid, I usually just take the top path, but hey. Bubble. Go. Go, Sonic, run up the hill! Hurry up! Go! You're drowning, sir. Wouldn't that give you incentive enough to run? If I was about to drown, I'd just boot her. Like, okay. Go to the left as soon as you pop out of the water for an extra life. Here you go. Also, to avoid being hit by the bees or wasp or whatever. Okay, boss time. Basically, the way this works is Eggman hits his hammer on top of the tiki totem pole things, and arrows come out. You jump on top of the arrows to jump up and hit him, but at the start of the boss, if you stand to the right, you'll jump on the pillar, and if you control him just right, control Sonic just right, I should say, you'll be able to hit him 8 times without ever leaving the totem pole. I mean, you have to leave it to hit him, but regardless of such, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut the recording session off here, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Take care, and thanks for watching.